Here are 10 new travel hacks for 2025. Welcome to my Travel Tips by Laurie channel. Since we pack and only carry on luggage, I'm going to teach you some travel hacks that are going to save you space and save you time. When I use a tip or trick that actually helps me save time or save space in a suitcase or helps me use an odd item in multiple ways, I call those travel hacks. You are going to learn how to pack less because you're going to use items that will perform in multiple ways, but you've only packed one thing. The newest travel hack is a hack that my viewers have made me finally try, and that is wearing a vest in airport security, but also to get into the airplane. If you're flying on an airline that weighs your luggage, weighs your personal item bag even, that means if you are wearing those items, they do not count as weight. So this travel hack is a vest with multiple pockets on the outside as well as on the inside. When you get to your airplane and the gate agent says your bag is too heavy, or before you've left home and you're packing, you're going to pack that curling iron in the inside pocket. You're going to pack an iPad in the outside pocket. Like I like using a real book. You can pack a book in this pocket because it goes all the way up to the shoulder. You have another pocket over here as well as an inside pocket that's just as large. But here is what else you can pack in a vest. You can pack a sweater rolled up or folded up. I like this vest compared to the one that is really expensive with more pockets in it. It seems like they are much smaller pockets and I need larger items to be in there. A vest can solve 3 problems for travelers. Number 1, you can pack less in your suitcase. Number 2, it will also protect valuables. Put your wallet during a long flight in one of these pockets. Put your passport in there if you want to as well. One travel tip is if you have anything in these pockets, you are not allowed to take them in airport security. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to wear them through the screening machine in airport security. So unzip and put your vest in the bin. I also like that the gray parts on this vest reflect automobile lights if you're walking at night. Here is the most exciting thing that I found out when I invested in a vest for travel is my crossbody bag fits in all of the 4 large pockets down here. You are allowed a carry-on suitcase and a personal item bag, but not a third carry-on, okay? Recently, in the last year, you've been hearing airline gate agents saying, if you have a crossbody bag, it's got to fit in your bags. So this is an alternative solution for you. Once you get past those gate agents, take that crossbody bag out and use it. Wear it. Put it anywhere. One of our viewers named Natalie has this hack for jewelry, and she's talking about the earrings that have a post on the back, like the small earrings. You can use those little flat circular cotton swabs. I recently started using this container to hold my larger earrings, especially if I'm going to the beach and have those raffia type earrings or my sparkly ones that I took to Austin. I needed them more protected and I don't take that much jewelry. Do not forget about the really old travel hack that you can squirt makeup remover onto cotton balls and put those in a baggie, zip tie them airtight, and then they do not count as liquids when you're going through airport security. I don't like the smell of makeup remover wipes, so that was a hack that I started years ago. This is a travel hack that I used on this trip to our little place we're renting in Knoxville, Tennessee. You can use a tiny carabiner hook with clips on each end. It's going to slow down a thief, so if it takes some extra time, they could get caught. So they're going to move on to another unsuspecting tourist that does not watch my great videos. You can see my husband uses a brightly colored carabiner hook on his backpack handle so that no one mistakes it for theirs in the overhead bins. His is like 8 pounds empty. I do get asked for a link for that. I don't recommend it. It's 8 pounds empty. Okay, you can use a big carabiner hook like that to hook your toiletry kit or pouch over the really tiny airplane seat. And here's what I mean. Airlines have been making their airplane seats smaller. I think I was on United plane and they had like a netted, not even as big as a piece of paper pocket And I could use easily the little hook from my hanging toiletry kit for that, so that I have space for my in-flight essentials. Things that I would use in the airplane, like my phone prop little thing, my AirPods, my reading glasses case, they would all fit in that pocket of a pouch or a hanging toiletry kit. And one thing I did on this another trip is I flapped it over the airplane seat pocket. So the top part has my makeup in it, and then the underneath part would have my in-flight essentials. Mostly this travel hack is for a long haul flight. It's going to be dark inside the airplane and you really don't have time to go searching for the things you may need. One helpful travel tip is to figure out what kind of passenger you're going to be during the flight. What will you really need to use during the flight? And that may help you pare down what's in that pouch. My toiletry kit does have the little hanging part, but if yours doesn't, that's when I say use a carabiner clip. If you pack a travel blanket or a baseball hat, attach it to a carabiner clip to your backpack or your suitcase, or the zipper holes in some suitcases or backpacks. I forgot to mention the travel hack. If you're in a foreign country and you want to know really fast how to convert the US dollars, go to your calculator, and at the very bottom, you're going to tap that button of the picture of the calculator, then just toggle convert and then put in the amount that you need converted. This is another travel hack you can use in your airplane. Use just a trash bag for your book, your phone prop, your AirPods, or whatever you need in that airplane seat. Tie the bag around your tray table bar after you have taken off for safety reasons. I have tried the necklace in the straw travel hack and it's just not for me. So I've never done that. But here is a travel hack to help keep your necklaces from tangling. You put one in a plastic bag while leaving 2 inches of the clasp out, okay? And you're going to zip the plastic bag all the way to that section, or zip it. It keeps it hanging straight somehow. Another travel hack is to use a carabiner hook like this one to connect your tote bag handles, okay? You connect the tote bag handles together and you're going to use that space underneath as a tunnel. Not for a backpack, for a tote bag. You can throw your coat through there or a cardigan through there or a jacket through there while you're going through the airport, and it just keeps the sleeves contained. One of our viewers named Jen uses this travel hack, and it's because she has a really strict airline. You're going to wear more clothes than you need because that helps you by not having to pack those clothes in a carry-on suitcase, which means you have less weight in your carry-on bags. You're wearing those extra items. Then when you get inside the airplane, you just pull out an empty, lightweight compression packing cube, and you're going to put those things in there, roll them or fold them, zip it up, and now it's like the shape of a book. And now you can add it to your personal item bag or use it as a pillow if you're on a long flight. One of our viewers shared this travel hack with us to help protect your personal identity in your credit cards. And I did not write down her name, but she called American Express and asked them if this was legit RFID travel hack genius. And they said, yes, it absolutely works, was the quote. You are going to cut a piece of cardboard that would fit inside your wallet or that part of your purse where the credit card is going to be, and you're going to wrap it in aluminum foil. That makes whatever is against it be RFID. You could tape it to another piece and make it somewhat of a little pocket wallet. Or you could just buy my favorite RFID wallet that has enough pockets for a few cards. Your credit card has more information on it than a passport or a driver's license. So make sure you pay attention to that one. This is my cord travel organizer case, travel case, and it has a really strong Velcro pocket. That's the length of that if you need it. But our viewer named Brenda does not use this. She uses an inexpensive pencil case for her cord organizers, her power banks, all of her electronic cords that she has to travel with. And do not forget about the old travel hack to use colored tape like washi tape from Michael's or a decorating store and tape that pattern onto the plug with the device that it goes into to help you keep them organized. Most of these travel hacks have shown you ways to use things in a different way. I have a video for you that shows you how to pack enough clothing in only carry-on luggage by using them multiple times and in multiple ways. So make sure you watch that video. I'm going to have that up here, but I'll also have it in the first pinned comment or in the paragraph that's under this video. You're going to look for the little sentence with the dots, dot, 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 read more or more. Just tap there and it's going to open up all of the links. And I'll also put some other videos for you, as well as a freebie that I think you'll like. All right, thanks for watching and visiting Knoxville, Tennessee with me.